I can try. All right. Dear. Dearie me.
ご指摘いただいた要点はすべて
定義は悪夢の断片。
みんなもう来てたのか？
代表も来た。
しかし
みんながいて
参戦花祭りの
と
今人手が
何時らも会場を歩き回ったら代表ぜひ遊び回。
The Twitch stream. Oh fuck! I forgot to hit start. I've hit start on Twitch if you prefer watching there. Hey, done it.
隊長メカジキ2番隊全員敬礼
I do not remember these people's impact.
最初にお願いした時はこいつらもそんなに乗り気ではなかったんだが
Hey,
お前
done
が
it.
代表者だと
Yeah, the internet went down for 10 minutes. It felt like the world was collapsing around us.
正直に申しますと
So I took the time, as all gamers do, to go have a shower. My company gave me like a box of like rituals shower things. That's why my hair's all fluffy
ぜひ受け取ってあげてく
and I
ださい。
smell nice.
たとえ荒人神の巫女であっても曖昧な
Like
標語
shower
だけで
gel
は
and the shampoo and
私
stuff.
見島と鳴神島の過去を水に流すことはできません。わだか
How
ま
are
り
you
が解け
guys?
るにはあなたを代表。そういうことを
Oh,
考え
Mizuki.
てたんだ。圧倒的に若いけど考えの深さはもう
Peak
一人
gaming
の巫
efficiency
女に
showering
は
while the
いないね。
internet is down. Yeah, I thought I might have to like read my book I was enjoying or something, or take the evening off and then drink my beer. But instead, I'm here to babysit you fuckers.
うち
Oh, I
の
wasn't
患者さん
muted.
でも
Just kidding.
精神が限界を超え
I'd be a
た頃
great
に
VTuber
大
though.
きな潜在能力を引き出せたって例もあるしね。
Mizuki, get a good night's sleep. I have a spare space.
とにかく
You got a glimpse about you talking about your new job
意識
position.
も間に合ったし
Embedded C++
これ
sounds
で
fun.
参戦花祭り
Yeah.
私たちの有芸も
You know all that stuff we did on the game dev project about
悪夢の断片が現れたら
trying to work with sort of forced limitations, you know, arbitrary. Wanting the game to run fast, sure, but you know,
あいつを足止めできるのは
this will be a
君と将軍し
heapless,
かいない。
standard libraryless in
アイス戦闘
environment.
に行く前に
The kind of place where you have to predefine all your memory at compile time. So that'd be
人間も
exciting.
妖怪も神も
I hope to learn a lot very
心があっ
fast.
て感情がある。
I expect I might like after like a few months, if this is what I continue doing, I'll do like a C++ programming stream and you'll fucking lose your
心の
mind.
病を抱えながら生きることに
I'll write like a
慣れてる
template
だ
or
けかもしれ
something
な
and
い。
you'll just
決
explode.
して健康な状態とは言えないんだ。
You're asking about your Civ date. It was nice. I was saying that I'm really bad at Civ and that I sent a builder off to settle the beach 8 turns away. Realized it was a builder and then had to move them all the way back. I'm not very good at the game. I also didn't research fun in games, so my cities were all depressed. I didn't think it was important. I started as Vikings, like I randomed into it, so I started making a bunch of boats, and I started attacking city-states with the boats. But then the city-states started buying a bunch of ships with money, and they beat my boats back. And I got a hero. I can't remember what his name is. But he just like, he runs across the whole map so quick, it's insane.
いえいえ、皆さんが枠組みをしっかり作ってくださっていたおかげです。いつからいらっしゃったのですか？さっき着いたばかりだぞ。ひひ、なんかうまく溶け込んでるみたいだな。
Sucks they're not increasing your
ずっと
pay.
遊芸をやりたかった
It's a big company, eh? I'm just being moved. Apparently, I don't even have to sign a different
覚
contract.
えていらっしゃったのですか？
I'm just being moved horizontally, even though it's a
お兄様
different
の
job.
方は大丈夫だと聞いて、よいみやさんに
人手が必要かと聞いてみたのですが。
But yeah, I'm going from something which I've done for like 5 or 6 years or whatever and was quite competent at to something I need to learn.
迷惑なわけないやろ。
So it's going to be quite a lot
ちょうど
harder.
行き詰まってたからあんたが来てくれてよかったわ。
But you know, future career prospects. There's not that many embedded developers, so
そういう意味
the
では
jobs
ない
usually
の
pay
だ
pretty
が
well. I just need to do it long enough if I
解
do.
決してよかった。
Amenities didn't used to be very important, but they are a lot more useful now. Yeah.
悪夢の断片は非常に危険
We're
で
playing with a couple DLC on because I think I got a couple. You might have bought them for me,
そこ
Tom.
から
I
応援する
actually
くらい
I don't
しかできないそう
remember.
ですが
I'm sorry.
皆
There's
さ
Civ
んと
6 ones.
一緒に
I have
征服を
two.
祈ってい
I
ます
have like a DLC and then like
く
the
れぐれ
Aztec
も
pack
気
or
をつけて
something.
くださいね
Could have been someone else, I suppose. I used to have a paste bin that kept track of this stuff, but then someone reported that paste bin as being like a scam and it got fucking deleted. I love you too. Do you think they'll ever do an update where they give Ito the muscles that they wanted to? I love Shinobu. You never fully sussed out what you're doing currently, but embedded C++ sounds like relatively high responsibility. It's a very technically challenging role. I think it's a lot of, something that requires a lot of thought and expertise and blah 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 blah. I get to poke around with circuit boards and stuff. What was I doing now? I was doing Kotlin and Swift, but not working on apps, if that makes sense. My old jobs, I was an app developer, so it was public-facing stuff, doing stuff with Google Play Store and the Apple Store. But my current one, I was doing something a bit more low level, like SDK development sort of thing.
長い角の鬼
B2B.
バカ有言ちゃんと出来
You
上
would
が
have
る
expected
の
higher
か
compensation. I'm happy I've still got a job, dude.
みんなの意思をちゃんと受け継ぐよ。
そういえば本物の
It's
人
something I
々
want to
たち
do.
はどこ
Like
にいる
the,
んだ
you know, it's something that interests me. You know I do all those C++
一つ目
streams.
小僧たちが気を失った後、鉄之助は彼らを自分の住処に隠した。
I'm also not so early in my career that specializing is so bad. Some could say maybe I already was kind of specialized, but
鉄之助たちは
I've always marketed myself as a language agnostic programmer.
問題を根本的に解決した
So
ら
this is just another fucking bullet for
一
that.
つ目小僧、陽子、カッパ、そして
I guess
銀閣、銀
if I do it for a
鉄
little
之助
while, it does show off that I'm
最高のアキツバトル道をやろ
like a high level programmer and not someone who just hacks away and doesn't know what they're doing. Which apparently I've never been told that that's what I do, but you know, it's nice to feel reassured that that isn't what you do and you do give a shit about the underlying work. Did I enjoy playing Civ 6? Oh yeah, I love it. It was really good fun. We it's that classic one more turn thing, but it hit like 10:30 and I had to stop. Dude, Nahita's cute.
来たのですね戦いに
Now I'm
入る
Lumin.
前には心を落ち着かせなければなりません他に用事があるなら先に済ませてきてくださいそうですか
Is she sending us into the plane of Euthymia? It's very like End of Evangelion. The Anthology edition goes on sale frequently if you want the full experience. Maybe. I still don't know if I can
一心浄土を離れてからは
invest so much money in it. Because it probably still costs like 40 quid,
稲
right?
妻の町でも信用のもとでも
Oh, she's feeling stress.
いいえこれも悪いことではないのかもしれません因果が見えなくとも過去のそれが消えたというわけではありますそれは未来のある日また戻ってきますた
She's so
と
cool.
え神でも断ち切ることはできませんですから見ざる言わざる聞かざるでは本当の意味で心を落ち着かせることはできないのです
Is Euthymia is that like similar to like the Buddhist thing where you reach enlightenment?
私はそばで応援するだけ。夢で夢
Well,
を
also, what is the Muso no Hitotachi? I know it's her like sword that she pulls out of her shirt, but
美しい夢
what was the lore with that? It's like the Thunder God blade or something.
この計画の成功はあなたにかかっています。今回 A はあの人たちを振り下ろさない。
Holy shit, she's talking. Paimon's not here. Did you guys see that? They got the main character of Genshin Impact to have a voice line. That she suddenly feels like a character with thoughts and emotions and intentions and dreams. Not just like Paimon's puppet. That's incredible what one voice line can do. She doesn't feel so out of it. Muso mode was called in Dynasty Wars. Dude, I loved it. I think we had it on like the PS1. And I thought that game was incredible. Ugh. I'd love to play it again and just see how like shit it probably actually is.
慌てるな。全員計画通りに動け。
旅人さん、準備を。
Dynasty Wars 3 was amazing. I don't know which one it would have been.
行きましょうか。
You had to play it like with a D-pad because the PS1 didn't have the thumbsticks or something. During combat, you will learn new techniques like parry and veil break. I'm sure I can work this shit out.
一心浄土であなたと共に戦う日が来るとは。
Whoops.
因果とは実に不思議なものですね。旅人さん、気をつけてください。
This is sick. I didn't realize it was going to be like proper like Dark Souls combat and this shit. Oh, they're playing the Raiden music, dude. It's one of my favorite tracks in the game. I really like this song. I hope you can hear it. I played an MMO. I love that Raiden's just immune. Oh, I mistimed that parry. I don't really understand how the parry works, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Just wait for A to attack. Go on then. Go on. Hero. She did it. Dude, she's so cool. I love Raiden Shogun, dude. Genshin really improving. The game's really cool, yeah. I mentioned it earlier. They had like 10 seconds ago. They had Lumine using a fucking voice line. Immediately, she felt like a character in the game instead of like a thing you control. Holy shit! Yay, Miko. What's your favorite game on the PS2? Oh my god.
よかった。てっきり魔物に飲み込まれてしまったのかと。
Holy shit.
母上。
どうか助けてやってください。どんな代償も厭いません。こんな悪夢じゃ私たちもどうしようもないよ。 ような。安らかに眠ってください。今度こそきっといい夢が見られるでしょう。
What the fuck?
この3日間
Where did that budget
みん
come
なは
from?
不安と疲弊を募らせ忘れ
That
られ
was
ないことを
incredible.
経験したじゃろう。
Dude, that was the coolest
じゃが
cutscene I've
今夜
ever
は
seen in
過
this
去を
game.
忘れ純
That was
粋に
incredible.
遊芸を楽しみ喜びを思う
Is this what
存分
modern
享受するがよい
Genshin's like?
その前
If I play through like the new regions,
ま
does
ず
it
は
have shit like
代
that?
表から
Or is that just this
最高の
event?
遊芸を発表してもらうとしよう。
This is like a limited time event. Like this is gonna go away in like 3 days and people won't see it again. Dude, it's gotta be Little Fox's daydream.
やった
じゃあ水木さん、これからの提携に
That was incredible. You guys, were you guys watching that? I don't know.
もう食べられない。
That was
夢から覚めた後にし
incredibly
ましょう
cool.
か。
優勝チームはシャブ業が用意した賞金と
Play this game more.
この金ピカタの希少
But like I
杯を
must have missed out on
獲得し
some cool shit in like the last couple years, right?
特例として設けられた特別賞を貴賓より発表してもらおう。
発表します。
Also, I like the Inazuma crowd, I
一
guess.
番臨場感のあった遊芸に与えられる恐怖遊芸二重心階段も制作した金閣と銀閣鉄之助に授与します。
なるほど。てっきり怪異かと思っ
Oh,
た
they're
けど
trying to tell the public it was a
恐怖
game.
遊芸だったのか。
確かに臨場感はめちゃくちゃあったな。
さすがよりだ。
これで
Is this the first event with like this high quality of writing and
だが
animation?
宮司様と将軍様は妖怪にも人間を恐れ
Because the
てほしく
general
な
like
いと
this
言われ
quest's
て
been sick. Like this event's had really cool.
ここに誓います。
It's just been fun. I've enjoyed
人
it.
間は決してあなたたちの案
I feel like when I was playing most of the events, I was just sort of like
邪
just
魔することはありま
doing
せん。
shit and then skimming through the voice lines.
将軍
I was invested in this.
幕府が調査隊を結成した
You're streaming on second monitors, you missed it. That sucks, dude. If you, I don't remember if you played this or not, Donut. You could always play it. You got a few days. Wow, I'm kind of sad. I'm done now. That's it. Oh shit! No, there's more. I get to talk to Ito. It's a good day. Oh wait, I'm you. You got sick of the 60 Hz lock.
昨日の夜は
Buy a 5,000 euro iPad.
みんなをねぎらって俺様も今日
I get over the 60 Hz thing pretty quick, honestly. The game's very
一緒
pretty.
にどうだ
I play with controller, so I didn't feel the camera issues quite so much.
昨日一緒に行けなかった奴らもいるだろう忍とかゴロ
要するに温泉のことを聞いて親分自身
Not to say the game wouldn't be a
が
million times better if it was 500
と
Hz.
にかく祭りを満喫し終わったら教えてくれ
You joke to your friends about how Genshin does so much when they get a chance to milk money. That's so negative. That's very pessimistic. I think they've got some very talented stuff.
あ
Let's go.
やったぜ
We're going to the bathhouse with Ito. Let's go. I think they've got some really cool people on the development team for this game, and they probably enjoy the opportunity to be creative. It's very rare to have a job now where you can do this kind of shit.
ここが一番熱い
You're gonna go to bed. Okay, Bowser, have a
ど
nice
れが
one.
一番長く耐えられるか
You may lurk, but you may
勝
sleep.
負しようぜ
イット殿からの熱い申し出を無下にするわけにもいかないな。
Boys.
やめな いい大人なんだから。
That's a shame then, don't it? You're missing out on some content. Holy shit. Onsen Paimon. That's very cute. And Sayu. Dude, Paimon with her hair up's very sweet. She's also like tiny in this. She was approaching the size of like a normal character. Took them 4 years to improve the artifact system. I'll be honest, I didn't have that much issue with the artifact system. You're not meant to treat it as like something you can min-max. It's just like an end game goal, because the games didn't really have an end game. It's something long term to do. I think people are too addicted to getting instant gratification. It's not so bad to have to spend a while to get something. Dude, Yoimiya with her hair up. What a fucking... what an event. This is very cute. Look like koi fish kimono as well. Oh, not kimono, what is this? The other one. I forget the name of the casual kimono. Imagine I'm gonna be aggressive. I like that they integrated this card game thing into the game, because that was also looked like it was going to be a short-term event. I guess they just made it permanent like the fishing. It's cute to see everyone hanging out. The RNG sucks, at least now you can get whatever artifact you want. I mean, I built like a pretty perfect team. It's just, it was nice to have an excuse to play every day. I kind of liked it. You thought you'd get over it too, there. I mean, yeah, no, I can't. I think there's ways to unlock it, but you probably lose your account, so it's not worth it. I think a lot of old games had a lot of farming. I guess people aren't. They forgot. They just want the item. There's nothing wrong with having to work for something. The joy of incremental upgrades is truly the joy of gaming. You play Pokemon? You're like, fuck, I haven't got a perfect IV Pokemon, what's the point? It's such a long grind. I wish I could guarantee it. One thing you want is for new players to who missed important events to experience them. Yeah, that sucks. The fact that they don't replay old stuff is awful. Mizuki's cute. Yeah, a lot of older games get to do that. Oh, you didn't play Honkai on release, huh? It's not that old, is it? Or did you just miss it? I thought it only came out like last year. But yeah, like as I said, like Blue Archive does like lots of re-releases. You get to pick up on stuff you might have missed. And I like that, because when I started playing, I didn't take the game so seriously, so I didn't finish some events, and there were some storylines I was invested in, but I just didn't want to log in every day to do the next one. And then I got to replay them later, and I really liked them. It was great. I'm really sad I'm done with this. That's it. Oh. I mean, I could redo the events. I technically didn't finish the Fox thing, but I didn't like this minigame that much to go back and do it 100%. It's nice just to look at the 2D, live 2D though. It's really cute. The animation is just incredible. Do people not look at this shit and go like, wow, what beautiful art? You played since 2.8, so you never missed important lore. You're a lore lover. I mean, I think I've missed all the lore for like Fontaine and whatever the new region is, and I wasn't really paying that much attention in Sumeru either. You thought about going for the thing with the blah blah blah, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to risk your account. I agree. I think it's not worth it. At some point, maybe their exclusivity deal with Apple might run out, and they'll release it. My main issue was that in mobile, you couldn't attach a Bluetooth controller. It sucks. You want to play on like a tablet to have like a nice big screen, but play it like in bed or something. You can't use a portable controller, so you have to use the tablet screen like a Shrek. Even you started for the second time. That's I mean, it's true. I mean, yeah, it's only been like a year or two, right? I think I really stopped paying attention to the events around Sumeru. What is this? Anecdotes. So I can go find Amber somewhere. So if I just... Is that what this is? If I just go to, like, Mondstadt, can I go see Amber and she says something to me? Oh, they say I'm on the map. Okay, let's go do this quickly. Have I been to Belgium? I have been to Belgium. I've gone to Antwerp. It was really nice. Really pretty city. I liked all the architecture. The beer was really good. I was a little sad though because we got waffles and it was mostly just cream. There wasn't much waffle and I can't eat cream. I was a little sad. But I liked Belgium in general. It's not so dissimilar to the Netherlands. I haven't been here in a while. Dude, I love Fischl.
はい、お嬢様。我が王、我が崇高なる主。
I love Oz
あ
too.
の教会の冒険者たち。
The Fischl Dictionary.
子供に生活のあることについて教えるための。
They're giving it to kids as a children book. That's cute.
彼らの行動は
That's
ま
really
さに
cute.
冒涜。
I love her. Did you know we're gonna have Genshin anime? Yeah, dude, have they still not released it? I remember them announcing this shit years ago. I thought it'd be cool. The Genshin has some cool stories. I still haven't watched the Blue Archive anime. I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of Arknotes.
この世の罪を断ち切り、真実をすべて明らかにするものよ。この断罪の
I think the issue with the Genshin anime is just trying to get all those voice actors around. This game has like every famous voice actor in it. Good luck getting them like available.
ゆえに、星々の輝くこの知恵の館にて、愛と崇高なる名の
Dude,
もとに、
she yaps so hard.
そんな罪人どもを許してやりましょう。
Is she using the skin I have for her from like her event? I don't remember what her normal skin looks like versus the other one. Dude, she's doing the eye thing. Let's go. GTA 6 before Genshin anime. Probably, right? We got more info this month. The studio that will work on it is busy with Demon Slayer. What studio is it? I haven't seen Demon Slayer, but I know people like the animation quality from them. She's just yapping to her squirrel, dude. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, she knows we're from beyond this world. Isekai. Is that a friendly wobbler I see streaming? Why, it is, my friend. I'm afraid I can't pronounce your name. But hello. How do I say your name? Genshin hired a lot of 3D animators this month. Oh, is the show going to be 3D, you think? I was kind of hoping they do 2D animation, like BA. Pamon's begging for money. Jesus. Dude, they're so funny. Pamon's one true love might be money. Dude. This game's great. I love Chunibus. I wonder if there's a German accent in the Japanese audio. It's very funny listening to Fischl pronounce all these... They don't say Fraulein. It's very funny listening to her pronounce German names though. It's fantastic. So hello, Blinken. I mean, Mondstadt in general is very Germanic. Fischl's just very special. The anime will be about the story of Teyvat before the twins entered the world. Oh, Lumine's not going to be in it. What the fuck? I guess that's how you tie in the main character and stuff, but... I like everyone's interaction with the main character. What is she talking about? We just walked into a library and Paimon's being called noble and pure. Big thumbs up. The fuck is she talking about? Writing this character must be impossible. How do you come up with Chunibu speak? I guess you have to use the words plunge, darkness, and despair a lot. Paimon's a little stupid. You're more into Fortnite recently because they got a new season. Guess the seasonal thing works, huh? Oh, I guess Oz in Japanese they just say Ojo-sama. But the English translation writes Fraulein, because I guess German's cool. Sounds mysterious. What the fuck is this face? She looks ruffled. What's Paimon gonna do with money? We buy everything for her. She doesn't have a bank account. Yes. Paimon sounds like she's taking the piss out of her. Nanda, sorry, brother. A manual about retainers. 1.0 characters. I mean, all the characters are pretty unique, right? There's just a lot of, like, generic-ish ones that you just forget about. I don't care about a lot of the boys. I don't care about Chongyun. Is that the ice guy? I don't know. A lot of them are very forgettable. But some of them are, yeah. Dude, she's talking about the Imanachtre. That was from that summer event. That was when she had her mental breakdown. Pretty decent German. I actually used to be good at German when I was young. Young, like a while ago. I guess you don't do in German. I did it at school for like a decade, but I don't remember much beyond Naturwissenschaften. It's a romanticism. Oh yeah. Is it 50 words glued together? I currently live in the Netherlands, so on the scale of English to German, it's Dutch is somewhere in the middle. Oh, it did take me a hot minute of living here to stop pronouncing W's as V's and start doing whenever I see a G. Goedemiddag. Dude, she keeps scratching her eye. That means I had enough of her shit. She should have gone to Amber. Tabibito. The destined day where the Imanachtre great revelations will be made known to you shall dawn upon. Will be done soon. Stop rushing me. I fucking love Oz, dude. Oz is so such a good idea. Come on, we're almost done, don't rush me. That's so cute. Anecdote has been recorded. What the fuck anecdote has been recorded? What was any of that? Alright, where's Amber? I want to see Amber. Where does she work? I thought she was in like Mondstadt, but maybe not. Maybe she's only in certain times of day? Like how does this event work? There's like a guy over here. It's Kazuha. It's over here. Are people just spread around like the whole map or what? Like do I just have to zoom in? You'd have to cringe as non-native speakers not pronouncing W and V differently. I cringe at non-native speakers not pronouncing them differently. Not really. English is one of those languages that's spoken by such an immensely wide variety of primary language speakers. Like English is a second or third language. It's really hard to cringe at people's pronunciations when everyone pronounces it differently, right? The people in the UK can't even decide on how to pronounce shit. You go one place, it's scone, next place it's scone, other place it's fucking spill the tea, next place it's give us the juice, other people say, like, no one can decide on this shit. It's silly to worry about pronunciation of it. It's a very fluid language. I'll tell you that. You go to Scotland and see if you can understand anything they're saying. Certain times and characters need to be done first. Oh. We can go listen to what Chi-Chi has to say. Also, I've worked in I've worked in the Netherlands for a while, so I've heard almost exclusively non-English people speaking English for about half a decade. Bit over, so I don't think I could tell you if something seems off, because it's very normal here. A lot of people have like a mix of English and American English. That's the funny bit. The characters are only in Mondstadt and Leeway. Oh, nice. Is she not going to tell us about the sinking darkness of her soul? Oh, it's Gooba. Is she friends with Gooba? The fuck? He talk? I don't remember Gooba talked. Chi-Chi's cute. Does that voice actress do multiple characters in this game? Like, she sounds a bit like Kana, but I don't actually remember. Maybe she's not Kana. She doesn't sound that similar. Got lovely fingernails though. It matches the bear. Blooming's like, thank God, we've gone from a character who speaks inconceivably fast to someone who speaks one word every 2 minutes. This is the sort of character you could probably learn Japanese to speak off. Are? Matte? Doshite? Doshita no? Atta. Genshin's very diverse. Do you think she gets annoyed that she can't see over her seal? It's a tall order. Yao Yao will be cute no matter how tall she is. I forgot about Yao Yao. She's the one with like a rabbit that she throws out, right? Hello, Augustin. Is Genshin worth playing? Is it too different from Breath of the Wild? It's nothing like Breath of the Wild. It's very different. The game is very, there's heavily story-driven. There's a lot of characters, a lot of diverse characters and relationships and quests and events and boss fights and farming, and the explorings are fantastic, but it's only part of a much bigger game. I think there's an awful lot more content in this than Breath of the Wild. A lot more diverse content, at least. But then again, if you play Breath of the Wild now, you will get all the same content that I had when I played it. This game has enormous, like, FOMO. Like, I haven't played for like a year or two, so I've missed on a lot. Which I don't care so much about. I think I don't care so much about FOMO usually. But that might upset you if you can't play the stuff. You heard people comparing it. I mean, because it released, people were like, it's a cheap, some like cheap clone that's come out of the mysterious East. Ooh. It's actually like a very, very well made, unique game in the open world genre. I don't want to play a procedurally driven, AI-driven RPG. That sounds soulless and sad. The people working on Genshin, I don't know about the whole squad, but for a while they were exclusively hiring, like, people that would come out of, like, the top few unis in China, like Beijing, which is, like, in a country of 1 billion people, there's like a few thousand people that could apply to this job. They have some very talented people working on it. A lot of them, like, the art's really good. Like, the characters are all very unique, very cool. I like it. If you like anime, if you play it with Japanese, you'll recognize a lot of the voice actors. It's worth playing. Like, if you want a fun, free game, give it a go. Why not? Play it for a couple hours, do some of the main quests, explore some of the map. You know, just run around if you want. Go over here. Go down there. She's been speaking some basic Japanese. It's basic enough that I can actually understand some of it. Are? Doshita no? Mizu to gohan kudasai. All right, it's 10:30, so I've got to head off. I think we've made a decent ending point. Hey Tomu, I'm so fucking sorry. I have to go. Tomu, my brother, I've just finished this event. It's amazing. I really liked it. Not this one. This third quest and the last one, but like the third quest has a really good cutscene. It's like it's beautiful, really nice watch. I enjoyed this whole thing. All the character interactions and Mizuki. You can do it twice on my account. This event as well. Is it still in the one where it introduces Mizuki? This one. This might. Oh, it's only in 4 days. If you're able to play this, you can probably play this, right? Maybe with a controller. I don't know. Really good. Really good fun. These two. What a cool way to get back to playing Genshin. You didn't know it was free? No, it's free as in money. You have to make an account, so I'm sure they track some data. They probably link your profile to something. I don't know. You can read the terms of service. The game's made in China, so you can worry about that if you want. I wouldn't worry quite so much about it. I think there's worse things that are going to come to the world. The quest's not limited. The rewards are. Oh, who cares about the rewards? But the quest is not. Okay. You're not able to play Genshin, you think? That's a shame. I mean, you could watch my stream if you want to look at it, I guess. But it's not the same. I'm talking over a lot of it, I'm afraid. Normally when I'd stream Genshin in the past, I'd talk over the text, but this was like a fully voiced quest, so I didn't talk. Plus I wasn't feeling it. Nothing for a good while. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. We can if you're able to go on VC, we can hang out some evenings. We could watch some stuff together or something. Maybe or not. I don't know. I'll be around in general. Surprised at how the game's free considering other AAA games. I mean, it's because like every 1 in 100 people spend like 10 grand on gambling, right? That's how it's free. But for the other rest of us that don't have that that part of like the brain matter tweaked that way, it's a great deal. It just sucks to know that some people are being mentally manipulated into losing their income. Just play it. Yeah, it's free. It's not like, I mean, look, I can show you the store. Where is it? It's over here. You can buy like a battle pass and like hats. It's like, who cares? I don't play the game and I've got like how many rolls? Like some hundreds of them. I don't know. You don't have to put money in the game at all. It's completely free. You can play it someday. You can play it whenever. Yeah, if you don't care about the events, which is fine. If you haven't played the game, you won't care. The base game of just running around and exploring and doing all the quests is like hundreds of hours. Best event. Dude, the cutscenes are really cute. Yeah, I really liked it. Everyone had a nice time in this one. Except for the cutscene where everyone was trapped in a nightmare realm, but that's fine. Hello, Pepper Salt. Have you been using GNU Linux outside of the Steam Deck? Remember in 2013 you were complaining about middle click being bound to copy and paste. I use macOS at work, which is Unix. But no. At home I use this Windows machine. I may start using Windows with subsystem for Linux on it, but that's not the same. You forget it's one of those adventure games. It is an adventure game. What would you think about it as? You can do all the events at a basic difficulty. Genshin really is free. Yeah, you can do everything. It's very easy to be free to play. I've got all these like powerful, cool characters from pure luck, which you may not get yourself. You could just be screwed over and not get the character you want. That's how life is. That's it. Such is life. But if you play for a while, you can get lots of cool characters and level them up and have a diverse squad. You should have. I tried Mint. That was like one of the first Linux distros I tried. Don't worry, I've used Mint. I wanted to try Manjaro because I wanted to try something of Arch. But yeah, I gotta go to bed. Thanks for watching. Sorry the internet went out at the start. If you didn't watch the stream earlier, you missed nothing. I played the first 5 minutes of an event and then the internet went off. So, don't worry. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you all probably tomorrow. You went to Endeavour. Okay, cool. Have a nice night, everyone. Catch you on the flip side. Oh, look, just as the bot joins. Wow. Oh, you guys can't see the bot, I can tell.